Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vlogmas number 6. Guess what, guys? Today I am not going anywhere. I am gonna make breakfast here. I did wake up hungry, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick and tired of eating out because it's basically the same thing all over again. So what I'm gonna make myself today, what I wanted to make myself yesterday, is a cremita, which is cornmeal. I have a video up on my channel about that. I'll show you a little bit of what I'm doing. I'll probably just make it in front of you guys. And then for, oh, my back is killing me. And for lunch, for dinner, I'm gonna be making fideos, which is it's like a Mexican soup. It doesn't have any meat or anything. It's just like the small pasta in there. It's really nice and cold here today, so that's gonna be perfect. And we're gonna have that with homemade Mexican tortillas. Well, homemade tortillas, let's say that. So yeah, that's about it. And I just gotta clean up this kitchen because it's a mess. As you can tell, yesterday I didn't wash my hair. I came straight from downstairs, took a quick shower, didn't do my hair, was cold. And what else? Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. I'm not doing anything else today except for that. Oh, I think I'm gonna shampoo my my living room rug. I'm not doing my dining room rug. I did that not too long ago. I will do it again before the year starts, but for now I'm gonna do that, and then maybe tomorrow I will shampoo my small couch and my love seat. So I'll see you in a little bit. I forgot to show you the first thing I do. I'm gonna cook a batch of beans. This is a pound, you know, those 1 pound bags that you buy at Walmart. These are little small red beans. So I just keep them in hot water for 2 hours before I cook it in my Instapot. I know I could just cook it directly, but I feel like it cooks better this way because the bean absorbs the water and I think it just cooks faster. So for my cremita, this is what I do. I do a 2-cup measure of milk. It's the perfect amount for me. And everything that I'm doing it with the fire off. How convenient to bring the butter from the restaurant, right? So add a tablespoon of butter. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's just to give it a contrast from the sweetness. 3 tablespoons of the cornmeal. You do it with the stove off because you don't want this to become lumpy. Then you want 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Seems like a lot, but it's not because this gets thick. And that's it. So then I just turn on the stove enough to cover like the bottom of your pot, pan, your saucepan, whatever you want to call it. And I just keep mixing this until it gets thick. So my cremita's already done. As you can see, it is already thickened up. I don't like it extra thick. I do if I'm going to eat it in a plate. But if I'm going to be sipping on it or eating it with a spoon, you know, in a cup, I like it lighter. So it doesn't have to be too thick. So this is the consistency that I like. See? Oops, sorry about that. But look, that's the consistency that I like to eat it in my little cup. And as it gets cooler, it also thickens up a little more. Okay guys, so I let it sit like for 2-3 minutes. I want you to see how it does thicken up. People might think, oh, it's too runny for me, but it's not. Look, that is the consistency that it has now, way thicker. All you have to do is let it sit for 2-3 minutes. It will develop a little skin on top. You can either take it off, throw it away, or you can eat it. I eat it. But again, consistency. Delicious. And I will also be making the soup in a little bit. I want to cook before the husband gets here because this man is extra loud. He wants to put his music. They've already sent me 2 notifications for my last 2 videos because of the music in the background. So I can't do that anymore. So yeah, I'll be cooking early. I'll be showing you what I'll be making. And like I said, I'll be making homemade tortillas with that also. So I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay guys, back in the kitchen. What I'm gonna be making now is gonna be my Mexican fideo. What I did was I added a tablespoon of oil to my pot. You can use any oil of your choice. I use canola. This is also the packet of fideos that I'll be making. In case you're interested, because people ask questions. I'm gonna put this on medium high because we're gonna fry these, toast them up, however you want to call it. We're gonna stir fry these until they get like a nice golden brownish, a light brownish. You don't want to burn them because that's gonna give this a nutty flavor and it's gonna taste delicious. See, when you first put them in here, they are completely paled, but I will show you the color that I'm looking for. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the whole recipe. I have it on my channel. You just gotta go through my video. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you me making the homemade tortillas. I'm not gonna make them till the hubby gets here, so that he can eat nice and hot homemade tortillas. This I can make it ahead of time because this soup we can warm it up. I'm bringing in a little so that you can see the color that I'm looking for. Be like a nice golden or light beige brown. You don't want it to go more than this. You don't want it to burn. So you constantly gotta keep moving this. You do not step away from this. You gotta keep moving it all the time. Okay? So I'm just gonna add the rest of the ingredients. This is a container of water right here. I'm gonna add all of it to this. The cat got scared. So this is how much water I added. I'm gonna add another half of this, the rest of my ingredients, and I will show you what. Okay, so it's been like 2.5 hours of my beans being in water. I give it a good mix. Empty out this water. I rinse them twice, put enough water here to cover the beans, and then I just put it in my what? Instant pot. There you go. I like to add enough liquid so when I make my mixed rice and beans together, I use some of this water for the rice because it gives it a nice color. For this, I'm going to add a little bit more water, just a little bit more. And then what I add is a tablespoon of salt. That's all I add. I don't add any other flavors. So yeah. Grab my lid, put it on beans, and I let it go. Make sure it's on seal. And when it's done, the countdown is done, that the beans are completely done, I don't ever release the steam. I just let it sit there, and when it's completely done, then I uncover them because it helps them cook a little longer. So here guys, I'm just showing you that I added 3 cups of maseca to make the tortillas, and I added 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Here I'm just adding hot water. It's just tap water, but it's really hot. Just to mix everything until the dough comes together. So here I'm showing you that the dough came together and it's nice and soft. And what I'm going to be doing now, I'm just going to add it to a bowl, and I'm going to grab me a little piece of the dough just to show you that I have good masa and water consistency. You make it into a ball and you smash it, and there shouldn't be any cracks, and that's how you know your dough is not going to be too dry. It looks like it's cracked on the side, but it's the way I grabbed it, but it's not. It's really nice, soft, pliable, so we're going to get good tortillas out of this. So here I want to show you that I grabbed a good clean kitchen towel and I wet it because I'm going to put this on top of the tortilla masa that I just made so that it can stay damp. You need to keep it damp. You don't want it to crack on you to get dry, because then you're going to have hard dried masa, which is not good for the tortillas. So I'm just showing you that I have it there. I'm going to let this dough rest for 5 minutes until my comal gets hot enough to make the tortillas. So here I'm just getting my tortilla warmer ready with a nice clean towel because the tortillas are going to get hot, so they will let off steam, and with the towel they don't stay wet. So I'm getting ready to make my tortillas here, guys. I'm just going to make one or two here where I use the press, and then I'll just turn it around so that you can see how they're being made. Right here I'm just giving it a quick check to make sure the comal is hot enough for the tortillas. If it's cold, it doesn't work. I press mine twice because it's not even on each side. So one comes out flatter than one side, and I try to even it out this way. Just makes it easier. So you just press them down, peel them off the wrapper, and then basically that's it. But I will show you now how they look. There goes Millie. So again, I'm doing a voice over here so that TikTok don't come after me, because of course the hubby is listening to music. But I wanted you guys to see how easy it is. You just got to put them down, leave them for maybe 15-20 seconds on one side, flip them for another 20-30 seconds, and then flip them again. And if you have good water and masa ratio, they puff. Not all of them will puff, but most of them. I had some puff here so you guys can see. The soup is done, the hubby is already home, made tortillas, and now we're gonna eat. This is what it looks like. It's just fideos. You could add chicken to it, but we had chicken the day before yesterday, and the hubby likes it like this. Sometimes he likes it when I put an egg in here too. I'm not feeding the egg. So we're just having this with tortillas. And that'll be it. Oh, we don't even have avocados. This is really good with avocado. Just so you know, the hubby added beans. Look at that. He added beans to his. I don't know the mixture. I don't think I like the mixture, but he likes it like that. So that's how he's eating his. And the homemade tortillas right here. And we use salsa tapatio or valentina, whichever one you like. So we're about to eat. Of course, you know the hubby. Oh, this is a brand new one. And I got lemonade. This choice of beer. I'm not a fan of the smell, of the flavor, anything that it offers, anything. So, thank you guys so much for being with us in this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Oh, I might stop by. Well, I am going to stop by Lisi's because we're watching a series. I just don't know if I'm going to record anything. So just in case I don't, God bless, take care, see you in tomorrow's video. Say bye, Choncho.
Bye, everyone.
We are done stuffing our faces. I think we kicked the crap out of those tortillas. And I'm just going to put my beans, which you can see the steam still going on. I'm going to pour it in here. This is the same place I had them in water. And this is how I store them. Right on point. Just wanted to show you that, and I leave this sitting here on the table until it gets room temperature. Then I just put it in the fridge and we eat from this throughout. I just wanted to show you that, and I'll be waiting to show you Lisi when she gets home. I don't think she's gonna have some soup. She had some yesterday. I thought you were gonna be wrapped in your blanket.
Oh, not yet.
We're ready to start it. It's gonna be good. Why are you having salsa music? What's going on?
I'm TikToking and they're showing alcapurrias, but I have Mark Anthony on.
Ooh, yummy. Should do a video on that too.
So you know what you do? You turn on your YouTube or a video or one of those docuseries. Cuddle up in your bed. Put a timer on it and go to sleep.
Oh, I gotta edit this video right here, right now.
Okay.
Because I need to have something up for tomorrow because mommy's coming.
Well, I'm gonna go fix her room because I got clean clothes folded on top of that bed and she's not.
Let's go
sleeping
see
on all-
Grandma's room.
Nope. She's gonna sleep on all that clothes. She's gonna have a heart attack if she sees all that clothes on her.
I know. Look, she didn't turn on the tree today, guys.
But I will turn it on later because I leave it on overnight. I left it on overnight last night. I mean,
Gogi turned it off?
yeah, which is better than him coming in and turning on the comedor light. It's too bright.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Ma'am, say good night because I'm going to go to bed.
Night, guys.
Good night,
See you
people.
mañana.
See you tomorrow. Huh?
Road
Yeah,
trip.
tomorrow's a road trip. We're going to go pick up my mom. DC has off and we already say that you were off? Yeah, right? That we were going to pick her up?
So. We're gonna probably
So
wash
we
my
repeated it
truck.
to you again. But we'll see you tomorrow morning early to pick up La Abuela.
Abuela.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, guys.
Later, Gators.
Bye.
Bye.